Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Hoshi Ori Yume Mirai with me, Phantom Zwei. When we last left off, we were dragged out by Sagawa for a bit to a baseball game. Nothing much really happened. Talked a little bit about her interest in photography. You know, character development. That's what these games are good at. So anyway, without further ado, let's continue. Yo! I've come to the old school building's chemistry classroom to help with preparing for the festival. Okihara-senpai hasn't even realized we're here. She's frowning in front of a specific water tank. What's wrong with senpai? Huh. I'm surprised there's any fish she doesn't know the names of. I walk up to Okihara-senpai. Hello, senpai. So, which one's the fish that even you don't know the name of? There's a single small fish swimming around in the tank. We?
ちょうど私も借りたい本があったし、そのついで魚の図鑑を借りてくればいいんでしょ？ではお願いできますでしょうか？了解。じゃあ行くわよ。ほら。
Figured you were including me.
当然。あんたは私の助手なんだから。それに図鑑なんて重いんだから、か弱い乙女に持ってこさせるのはあんたとしても気が引けちゃうでしょ
？Frail. Uh-huh. Sure, let's go with that. Oh boy. These are heavy, and they don't balance well.
図鑑なんてそういうもんでしょ？落とさないように頑張りなさい。
Help me so I don't then.
私もちゃんと持ってるじゃない、2冊。
Oh god. Right, that's true. Forgot that you claimed your hands were full because of those.
私はカメラより重いものは持てないのよ。
What if you had a 20-kilo camera?
カメラなら持てちゃうわね。
I'm not okay with this.
ほら、フラフラしてたら危ないわよ。って、あれ？なんかそこにフラフラしてるのがいるわよ。
Huh? Sagawa points at a familiar-looking girl wearing a hoodie, wobbling as she walks. Osaka. Her shoulders jerk in response to my voice. She turns and... Oh no. The stack of books Osaka was carrying tumbles to the floor. Sorry, I must have surprised you. I look at the books all over the floor. They're all about stars and space. Why am I not surprised?
空も七夕祭り用の調べ物？じゃあ、ついでだし、休館の方で一緒に調べ物しましょう。マリカやミサさんもいるから楽しいわよ。決まり。じゃあ、本を拾っていきましょう。
Sagawa picks up one of the books off the floor and places it on top of the books I'm carrying. Why did I figure that was going to be what happened? Hey? Osaka follows Sagawa's lead and places another one of her books on top of my stack. Hey? Well, I can't see in front of me.
私たちの声がする方に進めば大丈夫よ。
Our voices? But one of you barely even talks. Oh. Got here. Without incident.
お疲れお疲れ。何度か危なかったわね。
The stairs were terrifying.
こん どういたしまして。
Damn it, Segawa. Not okay with this.
大坂さんも一緒に来たんだね。この本は七夕祭りの調べ物？じゃあ一緒に調べよう。
The others divide up into Team Fish and Team Star and start looking through the books. I'm doing the best I can to lower the concentration of lactic acid that's built up in my arms. I've been carrying lots of heavy stuff lately. We went camping, the fish from yesterday, today. Now that I think about it, Osaka seems like she already knows a lot about stars. I wonder if there's still anything to be gained by her reading books. Dude, it's outer space! This is not a subject that you can learn everything about. Oh, this guy. I walk up to her. She's got several books stocked up in front of her, and looks like she's taking notes while reading one of them. I grab one of the books off the stack and look at the cover. Constellations and Mythology. This is for the Tanabata Festival, right? I always thought you knew everything when it came to stars, but I guess even you need books like this.
宇宙に限界はない。無限の可能性を秘め、今もなお解析は進んでいる。それらを知識として順次取り入れるためには、本を読むことは必要。書かれた本の数だけ可能性と見方がある。
The fact that Sora has to explain to this guy that space is not completely understood and you still can, like, you can't learn everything there is to know. Like, especially for, like, a regular high school girl, like she is, that just blows my mind. It's like, we knew he was an idiot, but this is on a different level. Wow, you mean you don't know everything about outer space? Whoa. Right, I guess so. She's always so talkative when it comes to stars. And her word choice is kinda sophisticated, too. Make sure you keep things easy to understand for the display, alright? You gotta make it so anyone and everyone can understand it to take interest.
展示のテーマは星座と神話。占いや小説で誰にでも身近な題材だから、初心者にも受け入れられやすいと思う。
Huh. I didn't know you put that much thought into the theme. You're amazing. Yeah, I think everyone would be interested in constellations and mythology. Even I know a few things.
例えば?
Like the relationship between Scorpio and Orion. I think Scorpio is supposed to be the scorpion that killed Orion. That's why Orion sets in the western sky to run away when Scorpio rises in the east. That's right? How's that? I grin confidently at her. Osaka's expression changes a little. Maybe she's feeling a little competitive. The fact that you're trying to show out to her is probably not the best idea, dude.
ヤギ座のヤギは下半身が魚になっている。
Huh? Oh yeah. I think I've seen drawings like that, now that you mention it. Why is it a fish?
ある時、神様たちが宴会をしていた。そこへ突然怪物が現れた。驚いた神様たちは動物に姿を変えて逃げた。そのために、上半身は陸を走るためのヤギで、下半身は魚の姿になった、と言われている。
Huh, really? I've never heard that story. Sounds like the gods were pretty scatterbrained.
この時同じように川に逃げ込んだのが、美の女神アフロディーテとその息子エロス。
Oh, I've heard their names before.
二人は魚に姿を変えて怪物から逃げた。その際、はぐれてしまわないようにお互いの体を紐で結び、その姿が星になった。それが魚座。
Huh, I get it. That explains why there's two fish in Pisces. I've always wondered, but now I know. Looks like I can't beat you when it comes to stars. Any other interesting stories?
ケンタウルス知ってる?
Yeah, it's a kind of creature from mythology that has the upper body of a human and the lower body of a horse, right? They come up in movies and stuff too. They always come to help the main character beat the enemy together with them.
それは映画だから。基本的にケンタウルス族は野蛮で、よく人々を襲っていた。
Huh, that's unexpected.
でも、
ケイロンという名のケンタウルスだけは別。ケイロンは文武両道に優れ、優しくて人々から慕われていた。神話の英雄ヘラクレスもケイロンが育てたと言われている。
Chiron's so cool. So then the centaurs that appear in movies are based on Chiron?
ある時、ヘラクレスとケンタウルス族の間に争いが起きた。ヘラクレスは当たれば即死というヒドラの毒を塗った矢をケンタウルス族に向けて追いかけた。
He was totally trying to massacre them. Hercules was terrifying.
その矢はケイロンに当たり、彼は即死した。
What?
死んだケイロンは天に昇って星になった。それがいて座。
Chiron totally didn't deserve to die there. And he got killed by Hercules, the kid he raised. It might have become a constellation, but I don't really know if it was worth it.
面白い。
Yeah, it's even more interesting because it's constellations I know about. I bet people will really like it if you could tell stories like that at the festival, too. Osaka nods in satisfaction. I wonder how things are going with Team Fish. Have they figured out figured out the name of the fish yet? How are things going? Do you know what that fish is? I call out to Senpai as she's looking through one of the field guides.
はい、おかげさまで。こちらはカサゴ目トクビレ科の魚でサブローというそうです。
Oh dear God. Saburo? Yeah, Saburo. Is that his actual name?
そうみたいですね。普段はやや深海のあたりに生息しているそうです。たまたま浅瀬に来ていたところを捕獲されたのでしょう。
I see.
もしかしたら仲間に素人がいたりして。
Oh, come on. People don't name these things like jokes.
はい、いますよ、シロ。
Seriously?
日本の太平洋側に生息するのがこちらのサブローで、北の日本海側に生息するのがシロだそうです。よく似ていて見分けがつけづらいそうですよ。
本当にいるんだ。なんだか面白いですね。
I don't know why.
七夕祭りではこうした珍しい魚もできるだけ紹介していこうと思います。
I see. There's Osaka's stories about constellations and mythology, and then there's Okihara Senpai's mini marine zoo. They're both looking like they'll be a lot of fun. Sego was off on her own, silently looking at one of the books that she borrowed from the library. I sneak up behind her to take a look. Segawa's book also has pictures of fish in it. All the other books she borrowed seem to be about fish. What's all this for? You got interested in fish or something?
いや。
She looks a little flustered after I suddenly talk to her.
なんていうか、美味しそうだなーって。
Yeah. You're kidding. You're one of those people who says that at aquariums, aren't you?
だって実際美味しそうじゃない。エビとかカニとかすっごい大きいのいるし、どれだけ身が詰まってるんだろうって想像するでしょ。
Yeah, you're right. I think that when I see crabs too.
でしょでしょ。徹底的に管理されているから栄養状態とかもバッチリのはずだもんね。きっと美味しいわよ。
She seems like she's desperately trying to hide something. Yeah, I mean, that was a terrible excuse. But I guess I'll just go with it for now. Yeah, aquariums are kind of like when you see... Let me try that again. Aquariums are kind of like when you see fish tanks at sushi places. I bet the small ones would taste pretty good if you just fried them whole.
いやいや、踊り食いとかもおつなものよ。
Parboiling or roasting is good too. Hey, Shinozaki, senpai, what's your favorite... I turn around to see the two of them standing there with serious faces, putting themselves between us and the fish tanks. Yeah, don't say that to Misa, dude. We're not going to eat the fish here, okay? I try to get them to relax, but they just keep standing guard over the fish tanks. Womp womp. Alright, I think we can get one more day in. Oh, hi-yo! What up? Okay. Shuichi freaks out for some reason when I stop by the committee office during lunch break. I must have scared him a lot, judging by how he's dropped the magazine he was reading on the floor. The heck are you doing? What is it, a porn mag or something? Why do I have to knock before coming into the committee office? What do you have in mind that's awkward to walk in on? Is it actually a porn mag? Oh, wait a sec, isn't that... Shuichi picks up his magazine and holds it up for me to see. It's a porno mag with tons of nude shots on the cover, alright. Dude, why do you bring that to school? Yeah. Or more like completely outrageous. You don't think it's alright to bring something like that to school, do you? Well, I don't really know without knowing what's inside. Yeah, I think I will. Oh, man. Oh, now these are some real outrageous boobs. We know that one of the girls is gonna walk in. Probably Segawa. Ah, and this girl's so pretty too. What an outrageous magazine. This magazine is definitely too outrageous to bring to school. This is something to be thoroughly, secretly read at home when you're alone. Can I? Oh, friend of mine. Oh, shit. They didn't even notice. Hmm? Look at Shuichi's face. That stare. It's like, oh fuck. Yeah! Well, when'd you? Wait, huh? Oh, Shuichi! He ran away. Well, it's obviously because most people would run away if they saw a girl getting this excited over pictures like this. Well, it obviously would be because you have your chin on top of my head, and you're gripping my shoulder so hard your fingers are digging in, so of course I couldn't run away. It's already impossible for me to escape. Don't be crazy. You have to be understanding of the pure male heart. Also, I think he ran away especially because it was you. I want to do the same myself, actually. Because you probably go, two guys looking at porn together's a page out of your golden years, and take a photo. Ah! You didn't think of that yet? I'm such an idiot. Oh, right. But that sense for photography is what I'm most scared of. Well, since it's you, I feel like you'd yell at me, like, how dare you look at photos for such a disgusting reason? Like, out of a sense of respect for the photos. Or morals, or something. Photos don't have feelings. Is that how it works?
それは素直に評価しなきゃ。
Segawa lets go of my shoulder, snatches the magazine away from me, and starts flipping through.
女優さんの体のラインも綺麗だし、ポーズも構図も戦場的で、カメラマンからも女優さんからも読者を興奮させようとする意志が伝わってくるわ。うん、いい写真。
I'm amazed that she can be so calm and composed while looking through porn. I feel like any other girl would look at me with a horribly disgusted expression.
で、あんたはどのスチールが好みなわけ？
Oh boy. I'm sorry?
この胸の谷間強調してるやつ？それともこのお尻のアップ？もっと際どい方が好き？
Wait,
ぶっちゃけどのページに興奮したわけ？ねえ、教えちゃいなさいよ、減るもんじゃなし。
please no. This is just sexual harassment. Oh boy. Did he really get away that easily, though? Wow, okay. Man, Ryousuke really gets off easily with his shenanigans. Anyway. After school.
ミサさん、頼まれてたの持ってきたわよ。
And she pulls out the porno mag. She brought scaled up printouts of the photos of the fish she took the other day.
ありがとうございます。助かります。
One moment, guys. Alright, sorry about that.
どれどれ？あー、すごい。こうして大きくプリントするとますます綺麗に見えるね。
はい、とても素敵な写真だと思います。ありがとう。
これをどうするんだっけ？
We're gonna make panels out of them and hang them on the walls. Don't worry, I'll handle the rest. I placed one of the photos on top of a polystyrene board I bought. Don't know if I said that correctly. I measure some things out, make some pin marks, and start cutting the board with a ruler and craft knife. We'll use this as a temporary way of attaching it, just to see how it looks. I lightly tape the photos to a cutout board, and it's done. This is how it'll look. What do you think?
わあ、なんだか本当に博物館とかに展示されてる写真みたいですごくいいと思うな。
篠崎さんの言う通りだと思います。きっと元の写真が素晴らしいからですね。
What do you think, Segawa? You think this is good enough?
悪くはないわね。
Okay. Let's do the same for the other photos too then. Segawa, you take...
待って。
What's wrong? Is there a problem or something?
そうじゃないの。そうじゃないんだけど。
Sega was staring at the panels, looking unsatisfied.
ごめん。とりあえず他の写真をパネルにするのはちょっと待ってくれない？
Huh? Why?
うまく説明できないんだけど。
It seems like there's some kind of more vague problem involved with this for her. I mean, we have time, so it's fine. I wonder if there's something she doesn't like about them. I personally think that they're great photos. They don't carry dreams! Or something. Alright, let's see if we can squeeze in at least one more scene. Alright, let's get going.
今日も委員会に出るの？
Yeah, we have to prepare for the Tanabata Festival. It's a lot of work because I have to help with the Naturalist Club and Astronomy Club.
でも楽しそうね。
Really?
なんだか生き生きしてるもの。大変かもしれないけど、でも楽しくて仕方がないっていう感じに見えるわ。
Yeah, some parts are fun. It's pretty exciting doing something together with others. Catching those fish and stuff on Saturday was fun, wasn't it?
ええ、そうね。ああいうのも楽しかったわ。
Hey, you sure you don't want to join the committee with us? Segawa and Yukimura both said themselves that they wanted to help out.
瀬川さんたちが自分から？
That's right. They...
ねえ、委員会に行く前に寄りたいところがあるの。ついてきてもらえる？瀬川さん。早くしてよ。 あなたは私の助手なんだからね。
助手？
私が行事を手伝ってあげる代わりに、日野は私の助手として卒アル委員の活動を必ず手伝うことになったの。
へえ、交換条件。
Let's get going then. Later, Narasawa. Let me know if you ever feel up to it. Don't! Hey, so where do you want to go?
行ってからのお楽しみ。
Something to look forward to?
あんたじゃないとさ、ダメ？
It has to be me. What's up with that meaningful sounding explanation? Dude, don't fall for this again. I mean, not that he's not gonna help her anyway, but you know. Hey, isn't this...
休館の裏よ。
What the heck did Segawa bring me here for? Hardly anyone ever comes here. She said it was something to look forward to, and that it had to be me. I'm starting to get kinda nervous.
あそこ見て。
You're an idiot, dude.
屋根の下。
Under the roof? Oh.
静かにしてよ。
My bad. Segawa's pointing to a sparrow nest under the roof of the old school building. Ah! She'd mentioned that the chicks were gonna hatch soon. I could see several chicks peeking out from inside, chirping with their mouths open for food. Does that nest belong to the sparrow I took a picture of the other day?
多分ね。
Wait a second. Did we come here to get a shot of those chicks?
それ以外に何かあるの？
Yeah, right. What the heck was I getting so excited for? What were you getting excited for? But that nest's up pretty high. Isn't it going to be kind of rough to get a shot of it from here?
何のためにあんたを連れてきたと思ってるの？
You want me to take the photo for you?
四つん這いと肩車。どっちがいい？
Ah, I see. So I'm the platform. I'm kind of scared of you now that I know you consider those two options to be on the same tier. I sigh and get on my knees.
え？四つん這い？
The other one!
だよね。ああ、よかった。四つん這いを選ばれたらどうしようかと思ってたわ。
Don't include it in the options, then. And you sure you want to sit on a guy's shoulders as a girl?
誰でもいいってわけじゃないわよ。あんただったらいいかなって思っただけ。
What? Wait a second. What's that?
よいしょっと。
I'm trying to think it over when two pale, soft, smooth, and faintly warm things sandwich my face. Segawa's thighs.
はい、立っていいわよ。
Right. Hang on tight. How's this?
あ、いい感じ。これならなんとか撮れそうよ。もうちょっと近づいてもらえる？
Sure. I move towards the nest carefully.
とりあえず一旦ここで止まって。
Actually, what the heck's going on right now? Why do I have a girl my age's thighs sandwiching my face? You're making that sound a little more erotic than it really is, dude. It feels warm. Or more like hot. It smells kinda nice, and my heart's beating out of my chest.
ねえ、ツバメの寿命ってどれくらいか知ってる？
She asks as she presses the shutter button. They're birds, so like 5 or 6 years?
平均で1年半くらいなんだって。
Wow, really? What? Their lifespans are that short?
平均したらね。ほら、この子たちって渡り鳥じゃない？だ
Ah.
からどうしても途中で半分以上が命を落としちゃうらしいの。
I learned something new today. Oh, really? Yeah, I forgot these guys migrate.
だから、去年ここを巣立った子が戻ってきて、新しい命を育んでくれたとしたら、それはすごいことよね。
Yeah, it'd be like something out of a story. Huh? They're crying louder now.
静かね。
Sagawa places her finger against my lips.
親鳥が戻ってきたみたい。 シャッターチャンスよ。
I nod silently. Segawa pulls her finger away from my mouth and brings her camera up to her face.
もう少しだけ近づいてもらえる？ゆっくり。そーっとよ。
I shuffle closer to the nest.
ストップ。ここでいいわ。
A bird with a small bug in its beak returns to the nest after a bit. The chicks start chirping for food even louder. I can hear the clicking of a shutter raining down on me from above. I bet Segawa's focused entirely on that sparrow and its chicks right now. As for me, there's Segawa's thighs right next to my face. But more than that, I'm thinking about how she just touched my lips.
こんなもんかな。下ろしてくれて OK よ。おーい、いの？そんなに私の太ももが気持ちいい？
Do you really want him to answer that? What? Oh, I'll let you down.
冗談よ。ゆっくりね。
Right. I hold in my agitation and slowly bend my knees. I check to see that Segawa's feet are on the ground, and then pull my head out from between her thighs. Whoa! Oh no. My head catches on her skirt as I'm about to pull away. I look upwards on reflex to swipe the skirt off myself, and I see... Pink! I have to hand it to myself. For not making any sound. Just burning the sight of Segawa's pink panties right there before my eyes into my mind. I've recomposed myself by the time Segawa turns around. Nothing happened just now. I didn't see anything.
それじゃあみんなのところに行こっか。
Yeah, let's do that. No problem. Hey!
お疲れ。お疲れ様です。
Segawa and I have come to the old school building's chemistry classroom. She was acting completely normal on the way here. It doesn't look like she noticed I saw her underwear. I guess she didn't realize at all, back when we were playing soccer either. And it's Segawa, so even if she did find out, she'd probably just go, "Oh, you saw? And that'd be the end of that. Guess I didn't need to be so nervous.
あれ？何してるの？ミサさん。
Senpai's wiping a puddle of water off the floor.
お二人がいらっしゃる前に篠崎さんと水槽の水の入れ替えをしていたのですが、彼女がうっかり手を滑らせてこぼしてしまいまして。
What? Did she break a water tank?
いえ、水槽は無事です。ただ彼女の体にまともにかかってしまいましたので、とりあえずタオルを借りに保健室に行ってもらいました。
Oops. Sorry about that. Oh, I guess there isn't anything like that here, now that you mention it. I'll ask Shuichi to have some brought here.
戻りました。
Oh, Shinosaki.
大丈夫でしたか？
はい。とりあえず保健の先生にドライヤー借りられたので、ある程度乾かしてきました。後でちゃんと洗濯しなさいって言われましたけど。
海水ですからその方がいいと思います。
Yeah, you can still catch a cold in the summer if you get wet. So it was just your upper body that got wet? I can go buy a towel or something for you if you want.
災難だったわね。
下着までびっしょりでした。
Down to your underwear? Oh, he's got that on the mind, man. Segawa and I look at each other in unison. My dude, you are not playing it cool. Her face goes bright red as soon as our gazes meet, and she immediately looks away.
私ちょっとトイレ。
She walks away a little awkwardly. Judging by her reaction just now, I guess she did notice that I saw her underwear after all.
涼介さん、顔が赤いですよ。
No, I'm fine. What do I do? I don't really know if I'll be able to look Segawa in the eye for the rest of the day. Oh man. It's so tropey, but it's amusing. the art in this game is so good, too. Like, it is really nice. But anyway, that is where we are going to call an end to today's episode. So, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you're still enjoying it, and I will see you all next time.